I was multi-platform streaming, and that's the only thing I can think that. I changed my frame rate settings too, but we shall see. Sorry, guys. It's been nothing but technical difficulties the last 2 weeks, I feel like, but we're on the right trajectory with the new PC. It's just a matter of, I guess, testing some things out. I got lucky that from the beginning, things kind of worked out of the box. Just not always the case. Yeah, I'm on the second Zodiac Academy book. Bast isn't here to talk about it with, but I'm really liking it so far. No spice yet because we're still dealing with enemies situation, but I feel like they're going to be enemies to lovers, and then it will get a little more wild. Oh. Hopefully I'm live now, and I'm not just talking to no one. Yay! I don't know exactly what was happening, but hopefully we've resolved it with a setting change and not streaming to 3 platforms at once, only 2. Oh. I don't know why we would have an echo, but because I didn't change anything for that setting. Dude, who even knows? Ooh, I missed one. I feel like I need to just eventually make the switch off of Streamlabs and just go straight to OBS. That's wild to me. No plushie yet. Because I feel like Streamlabs is nothing but problems, which I know. All my settings are here, but then again, my alerts just didn't copy over, so if any time was the time, it's probably now. Man, all these issues killed my viewer count today. As it should. Who wants to hang around when you go offline? I know. That is true. You do feel my pain. Let me... I don't know what it's doing. It's like nothing is different. It just stops working or something. Is my echo gone now? I just can't have my monitor on hearing myself, which is normally something I have on, but maybe it's suddenly not good, even though it was fine earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I know. Yeah, I just need to switch to OBS. Trad OBS, not Streamlabs version. Aye. It's a lot of work. The heck is that? We got stickers. It says unstable again. Like, are you kidding me? Dear Lord. Hot mess over here. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. You can't log in with yours. You have to only use one account. You can log in with a different account. I thought. Because I know I had someone log in with mine on their Xbox so I can get the rewards. Yeah. You just have to link your account and then you get the... Like, I have that Xbox little froggy thing on my plot because someone I know that has an Xbox logged in for me on their Xbox. They, like, linked my account. Damn. I mean, I don't know how else they would have done it. I haven't done it myself, so... What? No. So you ordered it on Amazon, the charger? I told you, once I get this, make sure that I have everything I need off my other one. I'll clear it. You'll have PC to play on? Oh, it'll be here in the morning. That's good. It won't take long. I mean, I know that sucks for today, but yeah, play his Xbox today. And then you'll have a tour. And hopefully it's the right thing. No, don't go. What am I sending? Resend this. What is maxed? This. Yeah. You just need your tower, a mouse, and a keyboard. And you're good. And a HDMI cable for your monitor. Ah. Oh, went all the way over there, and then it... Okay, good. And then it despawned. I don't know, dude. I feel like this happens a lot. Although we did get one the other day, I guess, so... This one's always like sunk way down in. Ichigo, welcome. Thanks for the follow. It's a very quiet day. Had some stream problems, so the viewers are low at the moment as we worked through them. Hopefully we're good to go now, but I don't know what is going on with Twitch servers. Because my internet is very clearly working absolutely fine, the connection. Hi, Meg. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. I was offline for some of it. Unwillingly. So. Yes, that's exactly what it was doing to me. Okay, so I'm not alone in that then. Yeah, and I know, like I said, like I'm running this game. Clearly, I'm not stuttering at all or glitching. So I know that my internet is absolutely fine. My connection. It was definitely like the connection to Twitch was dropping. Yeah, I kept dropping frames massively. And then it would, disconnect me. Not that I want that to have happened to you, but it does make me feel a little bit better. Like, it wasn't some problem randomly with my setup, maybe, as much as I thought. Twitch is twitching. It's so true. What were you streaming earlier? Everywhere I jump, they're popping up, and then I'm too close to get in. I always think those spores are plushies because they're in that purple, you know. Started on Dune, then went to Palia, and then realized you'd forgotten what was going on, so I went into Grounded 1. Missy, thanks for following. Yeah, we were kind of all over the place today too, honestly, and that's only because like I downloaded a bunch of games this week, and I was like, you know what? Let's look at them. And then also we were looking at my brain is like, what is it called? We were looking at W Plays, which is like a map, like an interactive map that you can paint on with pixels, and like people all over the world are doing it. So we were doing that too for a little bit, like just looking at it. So we've kind of been all over the place too, honestly, way more than usual. We were just talking about at the beginning of the stream, the game Bitcraft, which I had never heard of. Like out of the loop. And I think we might start playing that soon too, because it's also an MMO, but you can build towns together and then like take on other towns. So I thought that sounded really fun. So I was downloading that at the beginning of the stream as well. It's in early access right now, but you can get it on Steam, it looks like. So, whoops, I'm just shooting everything. So I downloaded it. We'll see how it is. Usually I have like something planned for stream on Palia, like we'll have a cooking party or, you know, but I didn't know how long I was going to be able to stream today because we have family coming in town. So we really were just kind of bumming around without a plan. Bitcraft. So you like build towns with, you like make a community and you can build a town together. And then I guess you can take on like neighboring towns and try to like take them over and stuff. So you like build together instead of just like building your own house in Palia. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. I can give it a whirl. Something we can all do together, which is always fun, you know. I like games that are community focused. I always seem to come back to those rather than like single player. Yeah, it sounds fun. Ah. We're getting them all. No matter what your species, we're taking you out. Clearly we have no plan of action today. We're literally just lazily hunting over here because it's something to do. Didn't even get any plushies in all this time we've been doing it today. I just recently, I think I told you guys this last weekend, I finally finished my, I just missed that completely, the Bahari, like all the chests in Bahari accomplishment. I think, like, I didn't even realize I didn't finish that until the other day, and I was like, damn. So I went through and got all those. And I told you that last weekend, actually. I mean, I feel like you should get more than just a map for that. I know you get stuff in each chest, but you don't get, like, anything crazy. 30 is a lot. Cosmic Squirrely. Hi. Good morning, good morning. How's your Saturday? I have to figure out what time tomorrow I'm going to stream based on what the family has planned. I figured I wouldn't be streaming at all, but if I can't go to the game because it's outside and 90 degrees, which is too much for me, then I can do that while they're gone and hang out. I just don't know what time it is. Ah. I kind of hate when they pop up right next to me. Because if I knew at what time, maybe I'll figure it out later. I can actually plan something for us to do. We can do some cooking. I have all those epic and rare fish that we were going to cook last weekend. Make some money. Especially for, I know some of the newer players were looking forward to it. Should I get that, you know, get their money built up. Ooze. Listen, I know. Well, they're all epic, the ones I actually saved. But if we need to dip into some rares, I did keep a couple just in case. Not all of us fish all day like you. But I do have a bunch of epics now. Finally. Play while he's sleeping. There you go. For his Xbox, will he use it? Is that a thing? Oh my god. Well, he's sleeping now. Play while he's sleeping until he gets up. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Oops. It's hitting below that, I guess. I've never played Fortnite. I know people love it. It just doesn't really interest me personally. I also think I would get annoyed by the children playing it. Yeah, no, but a lot of adults do play it. Didn't even see it there at first. Yeah, neither one of those. I've never played either of those or Roblox, and we won't let Julian play them either. Granted, he's only 5.5, but... No, me either. No, I know Minecraft's not just for kids, which is part of the reason why I won't let my 5-year-old play it. You know. You are? Oh my gosh, Cosmic Squirrely? Yes. Meg! Hi! Hi. Do I have a favorite author? Yeah, I have a couple that I usually like that are like my mainstay recommendations, right? Like I've read so many amazing books the last 2 years. I read 98 books last year, and this year I'm like way behind. But I always recommend L.J. Andrews, her Broken Kingdom series, which then goes into her Everseas series. There's 9 books in the Broken Kingdoms, and then there's the Everseas, which are like, it's still an ongoing series. So I always recommend her. And then she has a new one out too. And then I always recommend K.F. Breen. I mean, you really can't go wrong. Her Deliciously Dark Fairy Tales is incredibly spicy and it's romantasy, but I also really liked her Demigods of San Francisco, which is more modern and less spicy, but like really, really funny. So I recommend them a lot. I also recommend Helen Scheuer on her Street Team 2 with the Legends of Thesmar series. Oh, and this isn't romantasy, but I like really liked. Have you read Butcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver? The full series. It's called the Ruinous Love series. Loved that. So yeah, I love Scarlett St. Clair is great too. She's awesome. And then Carrie Maniscalco, I feel like, is like underrated. Her books are really good too. Yeah. But I feel like L.J. Andrews is finally like picking up some steam and popularity, but she's not super, super well known, so I always recommend her. Kingdom of the Wicked, that whole series is so good, and she's, continuing it. There's like a spin-off series, which she's in the middle of right now, which is great. Elizabeth Helen, Beast of the Briar. I've read some excerpts from that on stream. Like I said, Helen Scheuer, the Thesmar series. Claire Sager, Beneath the Black Sails, and then like the one with Touch of Poison in it. That series is great. Amanda Boucher, also underrated. I mean, God, there are so many that are like, you see the same ones on Book Talk all the time, but there are so many really, really amazing, underrated, like indie authors. Yeah. I just started reading Zodiac Academy because a few of the people in my community have read it. There are so many, and I didn't realize they were spicy, so I kind of wrote them off. But I love that there are a lot because I'm always I don't want to have to think about what to read next. But I had been putting them off because, number one, like I said, I didn't think they were spicy, and number two, because I've had a lot of arcs to read the last couple of months, and I wanted to be able to read Zodiac Academy and not be too interrupted over and over again. So I just started that. I'm on book 2. It's good so far. You're on book 2 also? We're the same. I had to look up reading order. It's kind of wild, but yeah, I'm on book 2. This is so funny that we're on the same book. I love it. All right, I gotta go home and empty. I'm tired of sending things home with my pet. Jesus. Let me mute so Ozzy doesn't kill your ears. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is the Elderwood. It's the newest map. It came out in July. That can't be right. July? May. June. Yes, it's new. Ichigo, do you have turbo? Can you hear me right now? And Missy? That's what I was going to ask when I asked if you had turbo, because I was going to ask you that. But I know we're at an ad break. Nice. Okay. I love that. We have in our community quite a few couples and also like mother-daughter combos. It's so
You
cute.
don't even know my real name. I'm the Lizard King.
We love that. We love a couple of any kind. Do you both stream? Yeah, it said it was an ad break, but I feel like the ad breaks have been not giving a lot of money recently. So I feel like inventory is low over the summer on Twitch and ads, so maybe it didn't actually run. Which is entirely possible. I think I broke my bow. I did. Nice. How's your fiber connection? Do you feel like it is super fast and like worth it? You did get ads, Squirrely or Cosmic? Okay. Wait, I downloaded Tiny Bookshop yesterday. Yeah, I downloaded it yesterday, but I haven't opened it yet. I'm very curious about it. Yeah, Uzi showed me it. Is it? Yeah, I feel like people said it was really cute, but then it kind of had mixed reviews because people were like, oh, I only have like a really small space for my books and like hopefully they'll expand it soon. But I don't care. I'm excited. I think it's going to be super cute. Oh, you were capped? Damn. Yeah, of course I'm recommending real books. I'm like an actual reader. Do you see my bookcase behind me? It's obscene. Look. And there are just like other I have like other non-built-ins around the house. Like my book collection is a little bit wild. You're at 100 now? Nice. I'm unhinged about reading. It's problematic. And then like my method is, so I get it on my Kindle, and most things are on Kindle Unlimited, not everything, but most things. And then I buy the audiobook. I used to do, like Libby, you could get them for free. So I always recommend that if it's available. So then I'll like read on my Kindle and then listen to audio because they like sync. Audible and Kindle like will sync where you left off. Depending on what I'm doing that day, if I have to like stop reading and like go do dishes or cook, then I can like keep listening to my Audible. Then I go back to reading at night. And then if I really liked the book or the series, then I'll try to go find like the hardback, whether it's like a special edition or signed or whatever, to keep as a shelf trophy. It's stupid. Yeah, flow trees. That's the right name. Yeah, I have a full, it's empty right now, but I have a full flow tree plot we just chopped last weekend, where I'll fill it up with like 70 trees. It's like a maze, and you like run through and we'll all chop them down together at the same time so that we all get flow wood. I just grow them on this plot for now because I don't want to have to go back and forth. You don't get the seeds when you, you don't get the seeds when you chop them, like in the flow chop party. I get seeds from once they've fully grown and they're mature, like other trees, like I'll get a seed from them. You won't get them from chopping them. The way you get the seeds is, oh no, Akio, poor thing. The way you get the seeds is you have to complete your Temple of the Roots, I think. That bundle and the quests. Is it the bundle or is it the quest? I think it's the bundle. In Kilima, and then you'll get this statue, and once a day he gives you a seed. Most of the time it's like a normal tree seed, but some days it's a flow tree seed. So once you get a couple and you keep watering them, you know, they'll mature, you'll get another seed from the tree, plant it, and that's how you kind of just keep, building it up. Yep, vaults. Okay, yeah, it is the, I think it's the root vault, right? Bundle. Yeah, if you go to, in Kilima, do you know where the temple is with the vaults in it? It's like right north of the farm. In there you have, if you go to like paliatracker.com, I always tell people to go there because bundles are so hard to keep track of. Paliatracker.com. There's a section on that site that is bundles tracker. Yeah, let me just look really quickly and I can tell you. Yeah, I think it's okay, yeah. And it tells you everything you need for each one to collect and like submit to the vault. Someone gifted you a sub. It was probably Blev. And hi, Masui. Welcome. Yeah, it takes a while to finish up your bundles, but it's good to know what you need for them. You can go in and like click on each one and it tells you what you need to complete it. But I think Palia Tracker is easier because then you don't have to like run to Kilima every time. You know what I mean? When you can't remember what you need. And it's good to know ahead of time because sometimes it's stuff that you do just get. Like, you know, you catch a bug and then you're like quickly selling it because it's worth a lot of money. And then you realize later you need it to complete your bundle and you're like, damn, I had one. And they're hard to find. So it's always good to kind of like have a heads up that you may need that. So you'll save it if you get it. Yeah, I just use paliatracker.com because you can literally check them off as you go and it saves it. And it tells you like when you go to that site, what the heck? When you're in Palia Tracker, it tells you like for each thing, it tells you like where you would get it or what time of day, if it's like a fish or a bug. So that way, like not only do you know what you need, but you like have an easy way to find how to get it or where to find it. Thanks for the lurk, Missy. Maybe there was one that needed watered still. All right. Wait, speaking of Abracadabra and Lady Gaga, did any of you guys watch the Las Culturistas? Culturistas? Oh my god, I could not say that. Awards on Bravo. It's on Peacock now. If you missed it, you can go watch it. It was so funny and so good. Yeah, the podcast Las Culturistas. I don't know why I can't say it. It's hosted by Bowen Yang from SNL and Matt Rogers. He's like a comedian and actor. Hilarious podcast. They always have really good people on it, and they always talk about like, you know, what's culture, and it's super funny. And they always jokingly every year have like an awards, like they give out awards on the podcast annually. And so then this year, Bravo, like Andy was there and everything, let them have like an actual televised award show. And it was hilarious. Like so many famous people were on it. And like all of them were like, this is the best award show I've ever been to. It's so fun and funny. Like the writing was so good. You can watch it on Peacock. It's so good. Oh, you're coming to help me. Thank you. Aaron, what's your good news? Tell us. Hit us with it. Don't leave us in suspense. Some of them don't need watered, and I need to just pull them up. Is it as good as the Dundies? I mean, never. But honestly, it was Dundies-esque. Like most of the categories were kind of jokes. Like some of them were like actually giving people awards, but some of them were like, I can't even explain it. Like I'd have to look it up and tell you the categories, but they're like made up things. Hi. Thank you. You did all the bugs. That's awesome. I don't think I even have all my starred ones. Congrats. Accomplishments are hard. They're hard. Like, that's something to celebrate. Okay. I just trapped myself. I kind of planted those new ones too close. Let me just... Dude, Ozzy, you need to chill the F out, brah. Just sits down to look outside to find something to bark at. Yuki. Hi, Yuki. Oh, only one chili pepper for Yuki. I'm sorry. He's not so generous with you today. You can't? Do I have it locked or something on this plot? I feel like you don't have to be an editor to water trees, I thought. I thought anybody could. But now you're an editor, but still, that's really weird. I mean, I got most of them done anyway, but... I thought you didn't have... I thought you could just be a visitor. Or you used to be able to anyway, for sure. Because I would have people come do mine. Weird. It just likes to act up sometimes, I think. Especially when it comes to friends, parties. No funds allowed. What the hell? run to this one. Yeah, I did. Thank you, though, for offering. That was really nice. Sorry. It didn't show that you were still here, so I didn't warn you to hold on to your butts before we switched plots. So apologies for the abrupt switch there. Oh, there's some back there. Just a couple little trees on this one. Not anything too crazy over here. I think these are all okay. Are all these mature? No. I don't. I mean, my stuff is pretty basic. I mean, it does what it does, you know? More utility than anything. Okay. Nothing else needs watered. This one is mostly just plants, let's be real. Ozzy, lay down, buddy. Or not. Used a lot of arrows, huh? Yeah. Let's replenish my supply so that next time I play. Whoops. Do I have any more of that anywhere? Whoop. Dang. Okay, I need to go grab some elderwood real quick. Probably have to sign off in a little bit here. I just need to cut down some trees real quick so that I have enough of this wood to make arrows for next time. And then I probably will be getting off shortly after that. Might as well hit infected ones though. I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think you can make the underground rug. You just have to get the recipe. The only reason I say that and kind of remember is because it takes like a lot of resources, I remember. Oh boy. There was like a crowd of them there. My goodness. See ya. I wasn't coming for you this time anyway. Oh, I missed picking up one of the tree loots. Oh, not this again. I got it. Okay. Get out of here, bro. I wasn't coming for you. I mean, that's probably enough for now. It's not like there's a shortage of it. There's another one. Got a ruby. Not starred, but still a ruby. Yeah. I'm gonna sell it. But hey. We had it. All right, let's go make some arrows. Good enough for now. All right. I don't have that many viewers at the moment because we had some tech issues. So I don't know that rating is even going to be helpful to anybody. But, you know, in case you're lurking and you were hoping to be sent off, I will do so. So get your raid message ready. And listen, I'm going to put all of the links to the new games we talked about, the puzzle, in the Discord. So make sure that you've joined Discord. And I'll keep you guys updated on if I'm going to stream tomorrow and if so, when. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a good Saturday.